Okay, Lewis owns a restaurant in Austria. He has received a bill for the electricity used in the last 3 months. So here's the bill. You can see here 760 euros. Okay, but it says here this was based on an estimated meter reading. Okay, so sometimes your meter doesn't get read by the people who come around to read the meters. Sometimes they just estimate it, right? Because they can't keep sending out employees to read your meter. They may maybe only do it once a year, right? Or once every couple of years. So they estimate it. And that's his bill, 760 euros. However, then, it says here, Lewis made a note of his own meter readings. Okay, so he sort of wrote down the meter readings from before the previous meter reading, okay, which was at the beginning of the period, and then the meter reading at the end of his 3-month period. So I think here he's going to just work out whether he's been charged the right price. So it's given information here then about the cost per unit, etc., etc. The first thing you would do, of course, is you'd work out though how many units have been used in that time period. So quite simply there, you take the smallest one away from the biggest one, okay? So that can be done easily enough. So 31008 take away 30256, okay, and that comes to 752 units. Now we have the cost on me for each unit, okay? Each unit cost 0.78 euros, okay? So then we can have the cost, right? So the cost of units will be 752 times 0.78, okay? So if I work that out, it comes to 586.56 euros, okay? So that's the cost of the units, the actual electricity is used. But remember then there's a standing charge, right, which the company charges to sort of to look after you, send you bills and so on, right? There's this sort of admin charge, if you like. But that's per month, yeah? Now, of course, this was over a 3-month period, wasn't it? Okay, so it says last 3 months in the question, they keep emphasising it. So the total standing charge, of course, it's not going to just be 24.40 euros, okay? It's going to be times by 3, yeah? Because it's per month. So if I do that, it comes out to be 73.20 euros, okay? And then you've got VAT, yeah, to consider as well. But before we do the VAT, we now need to sort of add these two together, don't we? Because we've got the cost of electricity and the standing charge. So what I'll say is the total charge, okay? Perhaps in brackets we could say before VAT, okay? So it's them added together. So 586.56 add 73.20, and that comes to 659.76 euros. Okay. Now we then do the VAT. Yeah. So the VAT then at 12%. So VAT in the UK is 5%, but obviously in Austria it's 12%. Okay. So we do 12% of this here, so 12% will be 0.12 times 659.76. So we get out then 79 point. Now you notice here I've got loads of decimal places. I only want 2 of them, right? So I'll chop off the rest because we have 2 decimal places for money. So 79.17 euros. Okay. So then the actual bill, right? The actual bill should be, okay, well, the 659.76 plus then the VAT. So let's see what that comes to. Let's see if he's been overcharged or undercharged. 79.17. So that comes to 738.93 euros. Okay, so indeed, he's been overcharged, hasn't he? He's been overcharged because he's been charged 760 in the question. So you can work out what he's been overcharged by. So he's been overcharged by, we'll just take him away then. Yeah, 760 take away 738.93, which would be 21.07 euros. Okay.